It's 7 a.m. on a typical workday, and we find our future plaintiff, Stacy Pillow Casey, deep asleep until now.
Oh, stupid alarm clock, turn off. Man, that electrical shock almost made me forget about that horrible nightmare I was having. I dreamt that I was trapped in a room taking a business law exam, and every time I finished the last question, another one came up again. It was like a never-ending business law exam. What a nightmare.
Or you find yourself dressed nearly naked, just those jammies, in front of thousands of people.
There's got to be a better way to wake someone up than an alarm clock that sputters and hisses and shoots out fireworks like the 4th of July. Shut up!
Quickly entering the room is Stacy's lawyer, Slick Sewer.
Stacy, what's wrong?
Gee, Slick, I hadn't called you. I hadn't even thought about calling you.
Well, Stacy, any lawyer worth his salt knows when his client should be calling him. I'm very proactive.
Some would call it ambulance chasing.
Mr. Narrator, I'd advise you to watch your language. I got a subpoena right here in my pocket, and I know how to use it.
Yesterday, I bought this alarm clock at Here Today, Gone Tomorrow. And, well, this morning when I tried to turn it off, it kept shocking me. And, you know, I think maybe I should just go take it back and get it replaced.
Maybe. Maybe.
Now you're thinking, Mr. Narrator, welcome to the Bar Association.
Thanks a lot.
Now, Stacy, is that really all you want to do? Return the clock for a replacement?
Well, yeah.
You could do that, but is that enough? I ask you. Now think about it. I'm a lawyer at Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, and I can tell just by looking at you that you have suffered immensely as a result of this defective alarm clock. I know that we can prove negligence in that the manufacturer and everyone else associated with this clock or any of its components failed to use reasonable care in designing or making this alarm clock.
Whoa.
And there's more. When you took that clock out of the box, Stacy, did you read any sort of warning about the risks of electrocution?
No.
Any warnings at the store?
No, I don't think so.
Well then, Stacy, wouldn't you agree that this clock was incredibly, dreadfully wrongful?
Yeah, that was pretty dreadful.
Exactly, that's right. Dreadful, Stacy, it's dreadful. So, when we sue every business that put this clock out into the stream of commerce, all we gotta prove, Stacy, is three things. One, you took the clock out of the box. Now, you did that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
2, you started the clock, right?
Yeah.
And then 3, you were horribly, horribly injured by a defect rendering this clock unreasonably dangerous. It is a case of strict liability. Honey, I smell cash.
Wow, now that you mention it, I do sort of feel a little funny.
Funny? I don't think so. Maybe sick. Maybe, perhaps, yes, grievously ill. Stacy, don't you have a headache that just won't go away? And I can tell looking at your arm that it looks like you've lost some of the feeling in your arm, right? And let's consider the nighttime. Every time you go to bed at night, I suspect from now on you will suffer incredible willies. You will have the shakes because you are terribly afraid that in the morning, what? In the morning you might have to turn off and perhaps be electrified again by another alarm clock, right? I have no doubt that this will cause you serious problems for the rest of your life. Now think about it. Never, ever, ever will you again be able to, keep a job.
Really? Why?
Because you cannot get up on time. Because you are afraid of alarm clocks, Stacy.
Oh. Jeez. Man, those poopy heads, how could they do this to me? My life is over. I think I'm gonna cry.
Yes, Stacy. Please cry, Stacy. I will do the rest.
The end.
Thank you very much. We have Brandon Ladoff as the narrator and Sabrina Hu as the incredible Stacy Pillowcasey.